MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. Stepping in, Starling Marte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Great afternoon for baseball here, 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back, 3-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
First pitch of the at-bat. Avisail Garcia is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Garcia sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Marte, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Thames behind 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here now is Juan Soto as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only 1 gone. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. No balls and a strike to count. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's Starlin Castro. No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Here comes Yelich, but he won't get there. It falls in. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Here's Justin Smoke now. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a... Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Fastball well outside. One and one.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The second baseman.
Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that the side is retired. Standing in, Patrick Corbin. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. And that misses inside 1-0. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Popped him up. Thames is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Thames will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Nico Horner. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and a strike now. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Soto is there, and he has it for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Starling Marte. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Eaton going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 13.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Starlin Castro. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind. No balls and 2 strikes.
You know that nasty change.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So here's Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 24.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. Out of play off to the right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone up into the second deck. Standing in now, Ryan Healy. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
This is foul right side. Got him. Striding in, Manny Pena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that misses 1-1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Popped up. Corbin waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Justin Smoke. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Justin Smoke is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. In now, Patrick Corbin. There he goes. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Adam Eaton digging in next. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brock Holt.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled away. The 1-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that's a home run into the top tank. Into the box now, Nico Horner. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Now the 2-0 home. Now a pitch skied out to center field for Adam Eaton. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Please hitting for Milwaukee, number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. That's a strike. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Now batting.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
To 1-2 now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Juan Soto. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. He's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Eric Thames. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping in, Ryan Healy. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Eaton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Manny Pena stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Smoke camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brock Holt. He went deep last time up. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So here's Starlin Castro as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he chased it in the dirt. Pena reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Garcia to put it away, and there are 2 outs now. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoak. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written. Ready once again, Nico Horner, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Your attention, please. Hitting for the Brewers, number 3.
Wander Suero takes the ball. Here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Runners off for second. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. Here's Starling Marte. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Suero has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Kendrick from deep in the hole. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
The left fielder, number 24, Garcia.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back. So here is Avisaíl Garcia as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's 0-2 to Avisaíl Garcia.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Lifted in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. Victor Robles will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. A ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Pena recovers, but no chance to recover. Robles is on at first after the strikeout. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is in time. A caught stealing for Pena. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Austin Voth has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box now, Eric Thames. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Voth, a 27-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the lead. Leadoff batter. First pitch of the at-bat. Ryan Healy is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. In now, Manny Pena. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner goes for second. Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting. The second.
Here's Brock Holt now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On a rope to the second baseman. Into the box, Nico Horner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0.
2-0.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Ready with the 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He's set. The 3-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, the leadoff man will be allowed to reach here. Big.
The left fielder, number 22.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
The right fielder, number 13. Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Joey Gallo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Garcia gets it back in, and that'll hold the runner at third base. To the plate now as Dribble Cabrera, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
So the breaking ball locked him up there as Dribble Cabrera becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, bases loaded. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget. All set.
Leading off for the Brewers, the pitcher.
Will Harris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
The center fielder, number 2.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first.
The left fielder, number 24, Avisail.
At the plate, Avisail Garcia, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 7-6 game. And he is in there.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian.
And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone. And this is taken outside for ball one.
I know this is not his finest moment, but we're not going to panic right here. This guy has been doing this a long time.
And hold on there. He got him trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. The 2-0 on the way. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So a big moment in the ball game here. Ryan Healy, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here's the first pitch to him. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ryan Zimmerman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Ethan.
Yan Gomes will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-1 home, lifted down the line in left. Garcia is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Man, when you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. Now to the plate, Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. So here is Avisail Garcia as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone. At the plate now, Eric Thames. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Next in at the plate is Ryan Heatley as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Not a great way to start on the road as a pitcher. Give up a bomb to the leadoff hitter.
Batting second, the third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Digging in, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Popped up. Thames is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals, Justin Smoke. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Keeley takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Eric Sogard. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Castro has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Nico Hoerner. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Late that time for a strike. The 1-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
In now, Freddie Peralta.
The pitcher.
As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So stepping in, Starling Marte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Now the pitch. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
swinging. The center fielder, Adam.
Victor Robles will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Victor Robles.
And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And that's upstairs, running the count at 3-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, runner in scoring position with Surgan. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A ball and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Navarez reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. So here's Avisail Garcia as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he lays off for ball 1. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. That'll bring up Christian Yelich.
Hey, and in that last at-bat.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. At the plate, Eric Thames. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Yelich is running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. The windup and the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Thames behind 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. One away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star as Drupal Cabrera. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
I got the count. 2-2.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 22.
And now pitch on the way. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Navarez is there, and the side is all set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Omar Narvaez. First pitch of the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. Suzuki is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Healy. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Eric Sogard. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Nico Horner. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Fouled away. Healy over at second. Horner at first. 2 out in the inning. Ball 1. Down low. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he misses here. Ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Suzuki is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Justin Smoke. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals first baseman. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The right fielder, number 13.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. A ball and no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Bouncer to the left side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 24.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
The first baseman.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. No balls and a strike to count. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Hit out towards second. Kendrick gets to it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Robles is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11. Ryan Zimmerman.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fouled off. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Garcia on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Joe Ross takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 41.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ryan Healy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Eric Sogard. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Eric.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here it comes. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he fouls this one off. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Too high, ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here now is Juan Soto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Justin Smoke. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Seventh inning ready to roll, and in to bat next will be Freddie Peralta. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to left field. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Avisail Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
1-0.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hit on the ground toward the left. Cabrera's there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
For the traditional.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Fouled away. In there, 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Nevarez. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. He's set, and the pitch. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Victor Robles digging in now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Garcia. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Carter Kieboom will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8.
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Tanner Rainey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21.
Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Count 1-2.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Suzuki has it. And the throw is in time. Yelich is retired, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And there's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Eric Thames goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Garcia is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. And now for Washington, as Dribble Cabrera has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Into the wind, the 0-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Navarez is after it, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Brewers, Ryan Healy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Gallo is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Ready now, Eric Sogard. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Nico Horner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-1. One and two.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slide to work.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Claudio is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Another 0-2 coming.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Claudio has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. So it was a strikeout swinging. Joey Gallo becomes out number 2 this inning. He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In hitting for Milwaukee.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Castro's tag is on the money. He's out at second base. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 2 down. Stepping up now, Avisail Garcia. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Count 1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
The right fielder, Christian Kelly.
Patrick Corbin, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Patrick.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Dave.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And the throw to first will indeed. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next to hit is the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot. But listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB. But listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The center fielder.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
0-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Yan Gomes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 10. Yan.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
I'll tell you, Pop.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. We are under the... Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. And we are set for baseball here this evening. To short, hit hard. Castro's got it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready now for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Striding into the box, Trey Mancini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Low for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. This is lifted out to left. Soto is under it, and he makes the... Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Liner towards second. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
The second baseman, Howie.
Here's Howie Kendrick. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. Eaton, base runner at first with 1 out. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 0-2 once more. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Gallo becomes out number 2 this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Slow little roller to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. Hit out towards second. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Anthony Santander. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1. A ball and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Oh, he had a go at one there, but this is fouled off to the right as the count draws full. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down.
And the right fielder is there to make. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Down the first baseline. Alberto has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes here. There are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Wins, goes to get it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Steven Strasburg. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the. In now for the O's, Austin Wins, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that's off his leg on the mound. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first base. baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
After
From the stretch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A runner at first with no outs here. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Popped him up. Castro shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Ramon Urias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Urias swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
The pitcher.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Third baseman in tight protecting the bunt to first pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
But little trouble. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Anthony Santander the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Stepping in now, Hanser Alberto. He grounds it sharply to third. Kendrick on to Zimmerman, and they get them both. Settling in now, Austin Wynns. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted into center field. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto. Swing and a liner. Foul. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And now a pitch on the way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he struck him out, his 7th.